Tewodrose, Arega there was just talking about the language issue, which is something that's coming up a lot in this dispute. There are clerics that are accusing the main church of ethnic discrimination. Is this language issue at the heart of that?
The language issue is really a false flag to mask the real intent of these individuals, but not just these individuals, but these individuals have the support of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and also the president of the Oromia region, President Shimeles Abdessa. The ultimate goal really of these individuals and many of those in the state apparatus is to establish an Oromia Republic. In order for them to do that, they must remove all semblance of Ethiopia from the Oromia region, including the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. As was just previously stated by the other guests, the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church provides teachings in multiple languages, in Amharic, Orominya, Tigrinya, Walaita, Sidama, including English. I myself taught Sunday school, a youth group, the local Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. The curriculum was in English, and I taught those lessons in English. So these individuals are not acting on their own. They are acting with the support of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and the President of the Oromia region, Shimeles Abdessa. After these individuals who have been excommunicated since claiming to have ordained bishops and other priests, on January 22nd, what followed really was the killing of over 35 followers of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the arrest of dozens of Ethiopian Orthodox followers, the arrest and arresting and also exiling bishops from their diocese in Oromia region, and also with the support of the Oromia security forces, these individuals took over churches that belong to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. So this is a state takeover of Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church property. These individuals are not acting on their own. This is not a split. This is an attack against the Ethiopian Orthodox Church by the state apparatus. And one thing I would like to add also, when I say that they are trying to remove all semblance of Ethiopia from the Oromia region, the Oromo Special Forces, with joint operation with the Oromo Liberation Army, have killed tens of thousands of Amharas and other non-Oromos, and have ethnically cleansed over 1 million Amharas from the Oromia region. These Amharas that have been ethnically cleansed are not just Christians, but they are predominantly Muslim Amharas as well. So this is really the ultimate goal, and it is really critically important that the international community pay attention to this crisis and condemn the actions of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and President Shimeles Abdessa. There are many tools that the international community can use to really hold these individuals responsible, and I hope the international community can act very soon to de-escalate the situation. What Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed needs to do immediately is to release all the prisoners that he has arrested, to safeguard the bishops that have been exiled from the Oromia region, and allow them to return to their church diocese and to resume church service, to stop the restriction of movement of individuals, and also of the internet and other social media that he has restricted. Before meeting with the Patriarch, there are many things that the Prime Minister can do, but this is not only this is not only the responsibility of the Prime Minister. Parliament needs to understand that they have a responsibility here and they have an obligation. They really need to come and understand the gravity of this situation and quickly act to remove Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and Shimeles Abdessa and establish a transitional government and prepare the country to hold a free and fair election once and for all. Because the previous election that gave Abiy Ahmed 5 years, an additional 5 years in power, was really a farce election. And if they do not do this, we're concerned that the country will continue to deteriorate. And we cannot have a country of over 110 million people become, a failed state. This has implications not only to the Horn of Africa, but all of Africa, the Middle East, Europe, and including the United States. And that's why we're asking the international community to quickly act provide aid and support to not only to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, but also to all Ethiopians. I cannot understate how serious this issue is, and this issue really is a creation of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed himself.